Okay, apparently I have to go even harder with Pepsi Nitro. YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name's Jason. Here on this channel, I do food and product reviews, and I'm back again for another Pepsi Nitro review. Pour test, whatever you want to call it. I did it, I don't know, what was it, a month ago or so, and I have the majority, and I said in the video, like, this is garbage. Like, it's just crap pop. I don't like it. It's flat tasting. I'm not a fan of it at all. And the majority of you, probably 95% of you, have agreed with me in the comments that you don't like it. It's just flat tasting, like you just don't get it. But yet there's those who will just, you poured it wrong. You did it the wrong way. Oh, you drove me crazy because you poured it and then you let it sit there. Yeah, this review is crap because you just let it sit there for so long. You got to chug it right away. Really? Really? Do you honestly think Pepsi made a drink that has to be poured in an exact fashion? It has to be drank immediately or it's just not going to taste right? Think about it for a second. Think about what you're saying. Why would they make a drink that had to be done exactly or it's going to taste like crap and people aren't going to like it? If it had to be drank and poured in exact fashion, like the small percentage you are bitching about online, would they not have step-by-step exact instructions? Did a light bulb just go off in your head like, oh, wow, yeah, I guess you're right. Because on the can, all it says is chill. Pour hard and enjoy. That's what I did. Chilled it. Poured it hard. And sorry to say, I did not enjoy it. But, you know, there's those who, I got the ones that say it wasn't chilled. He doesn't chill his pops. Why would I do a taste test on pop and not chill it? Just because my can doesn't have, you know, perspiration, it isn't wet, it isn't sweat, because I keep my studio in my apartment so cold. Like it's 67 in here. So maybe my pops aren't sweating, so it doesn't look like they're cold, but trust me, they're cold. Then it's, you didn't pour it hard enough or you poured it wrong. Pouring it hard is pouring it and it hits the bottom of the can, not on the side. I've seen videos where this is the proper way to pour the Pepsi Nitro, and they crack it just a little bit and they pour it on the side. That's not pouring it hard, but we're gonna test it because I got a bunch of them. I've got a bunch of these silly pops, sodas. Yes, I call them pops. From Michigan, that's what we call it, most of us. I will pour it in every fashion and I'm gonna pour it really hard in the end and we're gonna see. And then I'm also gonna try, you know, chugging it right away. Like some of you say, you're gonna drink that up right away. You can't let it sit there. You can't crack this open and set it there and enjoy a meal and drink it. No, no, no. Not with this one. You have to drink it immediately. Come on, man. Think about what you're saying before you type out those comments. But we're gonna test all this to see, and maybe I will eat my words. Maybe you are correct that there will be some sort of difference, but we will find out. Because I'm gonna pour it hard, I'm gonna pour it soft, I'm gonna do everything. And drink it fast, drink it slow. See, is there any difference? Will this still taste flat? Or maybe you were right. We will find out. Let me go get a few of these and start pouring them. Okay, so I got a bunch here. Yes, they are cold. I don't know if you can tell. They are cold. Not warm pops or sodas or whatever you want to call them. And good luck finding them, honestly, seriously. I've been wanting to reshoot this video for some time now. For a while, this was gone. Like you could not get the vanilla draft cola. All you could find was this one. Even though from what I've heard from people that I've talked to, like this one better. So that one is gone. Then all of a sudden these disappeared for like a week or two. I was like, okay. And like I work at Sam's Club, so I can talk to some of the distributors that come in. And they're like, could be months before you see it again. And I just happened to be at Meijer yesterday, and they didn't have them in the 4 or 6 packs that they normally said. They said individuals. I scooped up a bunch of them. So if you see them and you like it, I suggest, or you want to try it, pick them up while you can because who knows how long they'll be around. Because these things disappear fast. I'm sure somebody's already commenting like, you're letting those sit on the table too long. It's gonna skew the taste test. I think the first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour it hard, and pouring it hard, and I've watched videos. It's like you gotta pour it like a Guinness. They crack it, boom. They put it in pouring it hard hits the bottom of the can, not on the side, but we will test that. So I'm gonna pour these ones hard. Let me move that one to shake it up a little bit. So I'll pour one, let it sit here. Pour another one, drink that one really fast, and then drink the one that sat here for 30 seconds or whatever. Is there a difference in taste? Because some of you say there is. So here we go. Don't listen to it, just pour it hard. You can't sit and enjoy that sound. You cannot do that. Okay, so let that sit there for a second. Let's get another one. Go fast, gotta go fast. Cannot enjoy it. I know there's somebody typing right now. Right now they're typing like, nope, that's wrong. You're doing it wrong. Now, can I wait for the foam to go down? No, probably not. I have to enjoy it too quickly, and I'm just gonna get a mouthful of foam. Let's try it again. God, that's bad. I mean, it is flat Pepsi. Is there a difference in taste? Slight. And it's just because I'm tasting some of that foam where this doesn't have it. But does this taste less flat than that one? No, they're both, oh, they're awful. Awful. I mean, I get it. Some people, and those ones, I'm not saying you won't enjoy this, because there are those of you like, I can't drink carbonated drinks. It upsets my stomach or whatever reason. That's fine. Then you will probably like these. If you don't like carbonation, and you may enjoy these. But if you're a fan of carbonation and sodas and pops, this is not the drink for you, because these are flat tasting. So so drinking it really fast or letting it sit and enjoying a meal and sipping on it as you go makes no difference. Okay, so that one's debunked. So don't even comment about you let it sit there and you just upset me so much because it just sat there and got flat. No difference. The only difference, drinking it, chugging it right away, is you're just getting a mouthful of the foam. So that one's out. So type what you want. Makes no difference if you let it sit here or not. It tastes the same. Flat. I'm sorry, I have to reuse my glasses. I don't have 1,000 glasses, so it's probably gonna throw off the whole taste test now. Someone's already commented like, there it goes. This video's whack. He reused the glasses. Oh my goodness. Let me get that there. Happy, the last bit's out of there. It should not affect the taste. Okay, so that was pouring it hard. There's those who are probably gonna say, well, pouring it hard, that's where you're losing all that carbonation. So let's try it. Pouring it softer. Does it make any difference? And I'm gonna let the foam go down a little bit because I don't want a mouthful of foam, because we've already proven that drinking it fast or waiting a little bit makes no difference. Does not affect the taste at all. So pouring it soft, you still get a big head on it. Is there... Does it take... Pouring it soft. I would say the slightest bit of difference in taste. I mean, it's still smooth. It's still flat tasting. I think I like it. I still... It makes me want to gag. Like, I think it's ever so slightly better than pouring it hard. Because I want that carbonation. It's still not there. I just think it tastes a little better. And when I say very, very slight, like the most minuscule thing. I mean, it's still a flat soda. It's still awful. Ugh. Or let's try it out of the can. How's that? Because maybe you don't have a glass. Yeah, if you drink it out of the can, wait a second, because it's gonna explode in your mouth. Kind of like I did your mom last night. It's still foamy inside the can. You could drink this out of a can. I wouldn't recommend it. If you do, don't chug it like some of these people are saying you have to drink it really fast. You're just gonna get a mouthful of foam. Let it sit for a little bit. I will say, this is so much better than that one. I don't enjoy it, I don't like it, but if you force me to drink one, it's gonna be the vanilla one over the other one. Because it's still flat, but at least it has a different, it has that vanilla taste. I'm just trying to come up with other ways to pour it, so I can't give these people any way to complain that I'm doing it wrong. So I think this time I'm gonna try not to crack it all the way. Maybe just crack it a little bit and pour it in. Half crack? I don't know. I don't know if that'll make any difference. I don't think so. I'm just trying to read their mind. Like, what is it? How am I doing it wrong? Because they won't ever say in the comments, like, they're just like, you're doing it wrong. You poured it wrong. Elaborate. What did I do wrong? How is the correct way to pour this? Like, it's making me, no. That made no difference. It's making me sick. Like, literally, just take a pop, crack it open, a Pepsi, and just let it sit there in the fridge for a few days, and then drink it. That's, if you don't have Pepsi Nitro and that's what you like, how's this taste? And you got a regular Pepsi? Crack it open, let it sit there for a few days, drink it. That's Pepsi Nitro. In a nutshell, that's what it tastes like. It's so bad. Okay, help me. Give me shoot your thoughts towards me. How else could I pour this to please these people? How else am I doing it wrong? Maybe some say, you gotta crack it and you just throw the can in there. That's okay. Let's try that. Will it make a difference? I have 3 more left after this one, and we still gotta go really hard, but I have to go somewhere to do that one. I might have to take 3 because I might miss. We'll see. All right, ready? So I'm just gonna, I guess, just put it in the can. I don't know what the heck that's gonna do, how that's gonna make it any different. Get in there fast! I mean, I would say I should take the can out, but I've been doing that, so I'm just, because if I take the can out, I'm probably doing it wrong. So I guess I'd leave the can there, which now it's not even gonna come out, so clearly that doesn't do anything. Again, think about it before you comment that I'm doing it. How is any of this how's it gonna make any difference in the taste? Can you see that? Chill. Getting my face on there. Chill can. Pour hard. What are they doing? They're holding it above the glass and pouring it straight down to the bottom. I have done that. I've done that multiple times. Admire and enjoy. I forgot that was even in there. I was just saying enjoy. They're telling you to admire it. Oh my goodness. So those of you who said, you waited too long, you just let it sit there. You just make me angry because it just sat there. Pepsi's telling you to admire it. Look at it. Wait for the damn foam to go down so you're not getting a mouthful of foam, then enjoy it. Do you feel stupid now? You should. You should feel stupid if you've commented that I need to chug it right away. Or that I poured it wrong when I poured it over the glass. I'm doing the directions on here, but yet you still want to say that I'm doing it wrong. If I could reach through here and slap you, I would. So do me a favor and please slap yourself. If you're one of those ones who commented that I did it wrong, that I let it sit there and it just angered you, slap yourself. Read the instructions on the can. It tells you how to do it. Let's see, is it going to taste any different? God, I don't even want to swallow it anymore. Oh, I just want to spit it out. You know who else spits? Your mom. There we go. I think that's all I can test here in studio. I think for the last 3 cans, just because I think I may miss my shot. But I may miss my shot, so I'm going to take the last 3 outside to really pour this hard, to see if we got to go even harder. I mean, we're going hard on this. To give you nothing to complain about, but you will, so let's go on location. All right, so for this one, I'm gonna try to go really hard. I'm gonna pour it off the deck here down in the glass. That should give it a hard pour. Will it change the taste? We'll find out. Look at the head on that one. I'm gonna let it go down a little bit. Kind of like your mom goes down. Because we've already proven you don't gotta drink it right away. You gotta admire it. I am admiring this head. All right. Going really hard. Will it make this taste any better? The final test. Can this redeem Pepsi Nitro? I'll swallow. Oh, no. So it doesn't matter how hard you go, it's still flat tasting. Flat tasting Pepsi Nitro. That's all it is. If you like flat tasting Pepsis, then this is the Pepsi for you. If you don't, it doesn't matter how you pour it. Hard, soft, high, low, crack it a little bit, crack it wide open, get that crack open. It's all the same. It doesn't make any difference in the taste. They all taste exactly the same flat. Sorry. All right, so there you go. Pepsi Nitro. I've tried it every possible way I could think of pouring it. I followed the directions on the can. I know, and all of you, if you're like, yeah, he's done it how could you do it any different? What is there to complain about? Drop down in the comments. You know there's going to be those that be like, you still did it wrong, you did this, blah, 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 blah. They're going to chirp, chirp, chirp. Comment back to them like, just, man, stop. Stop with the complaining about it. It doesn't matter how you pour it, how quickly you drink it, if you let it sit there, it doesn't affect the taste whatsoever. This is a flat tasting pop. That's what Nitro does. It's a smaller bubbles and smoother taste. Smoother meaning flatter. It's just flat tasting. So if that's what you want from a drink and that's what you enjoy, then you'll enjoy these. If you don't, like me, it just kind of makes you sick because it tastes like drinking a pop that's been open for several days. It's not good. And I'm not saying this is an awful product. Like, there are those who just can't handle carbonation. It gives them a stomachache, whatever. That's fine. And this is great for you. Try it out. Leave in the comments below. Let me know. Do you like it or do you not like it? If you want to be one of those that still says you poured it wrong, then specify exactly how did I pour it wrong. Don't just say you poured it wrong, you did it wrong, this video's whack. Explain. Explain how, let me get one that's not all messy, that I did not chill it. These are all chilled. I took them out of the fridge. I even showed you. I mean, these are not warm pops, okay? Pour hard, right? How are they pouring it hard? Come on, focus on there. Holding it over the glass and pouring it directly down to the bottom of the glass. That's pouring it hard. Did that. Admire and enjoy. Does not say chug. Chug it, slam it. You got to shotgun it. Should I? Doesn't say that. It says admire and enjoy it. I did that. Did it every possible way. It tastes the same no matter what. I don't know what else I can do. I don't know. There it is. Haters are gonna hate. But I know there's gonna be that person. You know who you are.
Well, it was supposed to be chilled to approximately 34.3 degrees, and you have to pour it at a certain specific angle to the glass, and it has to be drank within a certain time frame, and you didn't do any of that, so clearly that affects the taste of the drink. What? Where did I get that information? I pulled it out of my ass. Yes, I have a very smart ass.
Yes, there's going to be that guy, but whatever, you know, the drink is a flat drink. There it is. If you've enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll see you next time. I'm not doing another Pepsi Nitro video, so this is it. Sorry.